It's good, everybody gon' swoon. Out here, the party's never end too soon. Happens every time I go and step up in the room. I do it like that, so let me see ya.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Pierce Gaming News. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys today about GameStop and how they should feel threatened by this new tiny startup company called Gamelock. They could change how we trade in games forever. I'm going to change up the format here. I'm just going to read through everything and then give my opinion on pretty much what I think on everything, I guess. So if you guys want me to change it up or you want to see changes, whatever works for you guys, just let me know in the comments or shoot me an email. Alright, here we go. So Gamelock is a new online store that wants to change the way you think about trading in your games. As of right now, players have absolutely no idea how much money they will get back when they trade in that game in a month or two down the road. So you basically could call GameStop and you could get a price today, but you're not guaranteed that price at all tomorrow. Gamelock plans to shift that by giving consumers all the information up front. This is pretty crazy right here. GameStop made $1.7 billion alone last year from used games. Now, that is a lot of money. That's not even including new games, systems, or accessories. So what does that tell you about GameStop? They are just basically in it for the money. The shoppers on the website will see steep discounts on Gamelock. Gamelock's price for Hydra Warriors is $22.32. So this is how you can get that price. You buy it and Gamelock will put it a hold of $60 on your credit card. So if you want to trade in that game in 30 days, you will only have to pay $22.32. And the company sends you a prepaid envelope to send it back in. But you don't have to trade in that game if you don't want to. You can still keep it. It's not like, oh, you need to bring that game back. No. You can just keep it. But you will still have to pay full price for the game, which I think their full price of the game is $54, if I can remember right. I think I saw it on that little video they have on the website because they're not an official website yet. I think I saw $54. I could be wrong, but whatever. So here is a quote from Andy Elster. He's the founder. "We are powered by our patented system called the lock-in system, which enables the consumer to lock in the future resale of the time of purchase." I'm not sure how that's really a patented system, but whatever. And he also goes on to say, "If you come back to GameStop, you really don't know." Gamelock marketing director Yuta Goldberg told GamesBeat, "They might have 1,000 of these discs that came back and they can't take yours, and you're stuck with that game." Goldberg went on to say, "Right now GameStop is making a 50% profit margin. You'll buy a $60 game that they'll sell pre-owned for $54.99, and they'll take $20 or $30 store credit for. And the consumers know they're getting screwed, and they hate it. But that's their only option. I'm sure that the publishers know as well. Companies are getting zero out of the resales. Publishers spend millions of dollars promoting a game, and then on day one, you have the secondhand game that competes on the same shelf. There's no marketing money that went into it. GameStop's taking the whole pie and not sharing." You guys can read the full article. I'll post a link in the description. That was just some of the article and this some of the main points. But there's a lot of stuff in there that you guys should know about and how this website was going to work. Alright, here's a couple of things I want to talk about today. First, who is going to know about this website when it comes out? Unless they market it hardcore to an audience, then possibly in a few years, they could take over the used game market. I also really like the idea of them showing you the price of how much you are going to get for that game in 30 or 60 days, because then you know how much you will get and not have to worry about, oh, I hope I get this much for it at GameStop or wherever you trade in your games. So should GameStop be worried? Maybe in a couple years, but if this website takes off, as of right now, no, not really, because the general population is always going to go to GameStop because that's what everybody knows them for, is to buy and sell used games. I am so sick of GameStop screwing over the consumer. I mean, 50% profit margin is way too high for anybody. I mean, I know they're a company and they have to make money, but they don't need to screw people that much. When I walk into my GameStop here, they always ask, when I'm buying a new game, they always go, "Oh, do you want to buy that game used?" And I always tell them no, because they are making literally pure profit off of that person that sold that game. And also $6 isn't that big of a deal to me, especially if I'm already willing to spend $60 on a game. I don't know if you guys feel the same about that, but I don't feel like getting other people screwed over, and GameStop always profiting off other people. I just hope there isn't some kind of catch on this website, because it does sound too good to be true, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see what their whole website's going to be all about. My final verdict: GameStop isn't going away, at least not until all games go digital or another website can outpace them in sales and consumers. So until that happens, the average consumer will always be getting screwed over by GameStop. Hate to say it, but it will happen, because no one's going to trade in their games online when they want to go to GameStop anyways. Oh yeah, I'll be making a video of my FIFA 15 review and what I think over 14, so look forward to that. That should be this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, not sure. Hope you guys liked the video. Make sure to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and make sure to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. Hope you guys have a good day. Talk to you guys tomorrow.